I just typed in the chat. I started another live. Everybody read it. Started another live. My phone shut off. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Okay, you guys, okay, read the chat, please. Please read the chat. Please read the chat. I got my tablet here. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. My phone shut off. I hope everyone knows I keep started another live. Gosh. My phone shut off. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how that happened. Hey Vicky, Jody, WCB. Hey Tina. I just wrote on my other live that I started a new live, so I'm hoping Ann Watson was in there, Mardell was in there. I hope they watch and see that I made another live, because I don't want them to be stuck in there. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what happened. My phone shut down and, hey Manel, there's Mardell. Sorry, I had to start another live. My phone shut off. I don't know what the heck's going on here. Like, it never fails. There's always some craziness. Hey, Hoppy. Like, how embarrassing. Oh, it's like, holy cow. Good thing I have my tablet. Hey, Morgan. That I can say, hey, I started another live. Sorry. Oh, my gosh. That's just crazy. Just crazy. How's everyone doing? How is everybody doing? This light is not the best. I had a lamp in here, but I moved it to my dining area. I'm listening as I paint. Oh, what are you painting, Tina? Cool. Cool, cool. You're painting. I'm finishing my stove cover. I'm doing great, Hoppy. I'm doing very good. Hey, Anne. Sorry, thanks, Mardell. Well, see, I'm doing a little test. And I'm not scared of hair color, I'll tell you. But, hey, Black Widow, how are ya? This will just wash out. Like, as soon as I go wash my hair, it'll be totally gone. But I'm kind of debating whether I like it or not. So we'll see. I'm sure the next time you see me, it'll be a totally different color. Totally different color. There's Miss Helen. Hi, hon. Yeah, it'll wash out. Like, as soon as I put my hair in the shower, it'll be gone. It'll be gone. I ordered oh, I missed that. I ordered a small. Oh, how cute. Hi, Betsy. I know you from, oh, perfect. A lot of people know me from over there anyway, so yeah, if you see a Slim Twiggy, it's me. It's me. I'm on all of them. I'm on all of them. So yeah, if you see a Slim, that's exactly who you're talking to. You're talking to me. Because as far as I know, nobody else has got my name. But I know because on YouTube, mine is Slim Twiggy 1. There is a Slim Twiggy, but mine has the 1. But I just go by Miss Slim Twiggy. So it'll be me that you're chit-chatting to. Hey, Jordan. Happy New Year to you. Ooh, thank you. Well, love right back to you from Canada. Alberta / Saskatchewan, because I'm in a border city. So I'm in two. Hey, Miss Junk. I just love her name, I tell you. I love it. I love it. Hey, farm wife. I just seen someone say hi to you, so I was like, oh gosh, is she in here? Perfect, perfect. I hope everyone's doing good today. And I hope I don't buffer in here either. I really hope I don't buffer. Hey, Mr. Brian, how are you, sir? I always call Brian sir. JP, how are you, hon? Nice to see you. Can only stay for a few dinner time. See, I debated whether to go on early or later. Ah, so, hey, sunshine. Nice to have you here. I'm not going to keep it, JP. I'm going to change it. I want to go. I'm getting a little jealous of these ladies who have, it's either white hair, silver hair, gray hair. I want to be with them. I want that color. So I'm going to try a silver just to see and keep the dark root. So we'll see. I've had it before, but it was pure black on the sides, a black root, and then gray. But we'll see. I'm trying to find that color. So we'll see what happens. Just to play around. Just to play around. Well, I'm so glad you're all here. If you can you hit the thumbs up for me? I hate saying that. I hate it. I hate saying that. I hate saying that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I thought I'd finish off my stove cover that I made. I did a video on how I made it. I went and placed it on my stove today without the feet, because these are going to be my feet. These big dice. I got these from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to leave them this color. I'm not going to stain the back of my board. I'm going to leave it raw blonde like it is. And put my feet on. And then when I turn it around, I'm going to cut. I was going to spray it with lacquer. But that stuff stinks. I stopped dyeing my hair. To me, it looks like a skunk now. I love that two-tone black and gray. I love it. I love it. And I love hey Karen, I love seeing it on girls. Even the older dolls. I envy the older women who've got like poof pure white hair. I love it. I love it. I don't think I'm keeping it, Karen. It's just it's a progress. We'll see what happens, but I love to play with hair color. Because my old hairdresser that passed away, she'd post on Facebook and say, who wants to try this? And nobody would say anything. And then she'd message me and say, hey, you want to come into the salon and I'll do your hair? It's like, book me in. Let's go. I don't care what color it is. Let's try it out. I'd always be her guinea pig. I can't do it, Mardell. The first spray, not too bad, but when it lingers through my house, I can't. And now we're getting a little bit of snow, so it's too cold. So I'm going to use puzzle glue because it doesn't stink. So I thought, no, that's how I'm going to do it. That's how I'm going to do it. Howdy, fellow skunk. Yeah, no kidding, right? Oh my gosh. Hey, DJ. Oh, yeah, like I envy the women that have like the really dark and then they got the gray intertwined. I love it. I love it. Or their hair is so light. It just, I don't know. I envy them. I envy them because they look good in that hair color. I love it. I love it. I'm going to dye my hair camouflage. I wonder if, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Well, you probably could, WCB. You probably could. We have gotten snow since last night. Really? Like, someone else was posted that they were getting a snowstorm. Thanks, Jody. Yeah, I don't mind. The one color I want to do is a pastel green. I'd love to try the pastel green because I love green. But I don't know. I don't know. I can't do the dark anymore. I love black hair. I love it. It's either a different color or it's got to be right platinum blonde. Because I've never been able to, still haven't been a platinum blonde yet. I want to be, but I can't. Because I'm too scared to have my hair fall out. I'm just too scared. Wow, everyone's getting snow. Orange and blue. No, I couldn't do her. Nope, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it. I had to stop dyeing. I was losing too much hair. Oh, yeah, it's not good for your hair if you do it too much. Yeah. My mom was full Italian. She had black hair. Oh, I know, right? Even my mom was like that too. She had barely had any gray hair, and I don't know why. Well, maybe that's why mine's not coming in. Like mine barely comes in at all. So I don't know what's happening there. No snow here. We got a tad. Hey, Mark. Fog and frost. Ooh, our trees are so thick with, we call it hoar frost here. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Went natural the beginning of COVID 2020. I can't go natural. I hate brown hair on me. I don't like it on me. I like it on others, but not myself. I don't. Not myself. I don't know. It just seems like the older I get, the lighter I gotta go. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. But doing the color is fun. It's just fun. Because it makes you feel different. It makes you feel different. To me, it does anyway. Everything is twinkling. My dad was Norwegian. I got his light hair, light reddish brown. My son has a tinge of red that he gets from his biological father. So in the summertime, you can just see just strands of like red in his hair. I like it. He's got no freckles at all, but I love it. You're beautiful no matter what. Oh, JP, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I got a couple of wigs here. I should put them on one day. Oh, hey, Scotty. Hey, Daisy May. Making cutting board stove cover. I'm working on that right now, Daisy May. I'm finishing it. I haven't even finished it yet. But today's the day. I'm going to finish it. And then my other stove cover, I think I'm going to make a table out of it myself. Because that cutting board, my other one, is made out of actual bamboo. And this is just plywood cut in 4 pieces. Like after I did my video, I usually go check my comments. I answer all of them. They were all positive, everything. And then someone asked me why I would not just use a big piece of wood. Well, my thinking was there is like, okay, so I don't know if she follows me or not, but there is a lot of my followers that don't have access to a saw, transportation, or if they can get to a certain Home Depot or whatever, get it cut, which costs money. I don't know how cheap it is. I have no idea. I've never gotten Home Depot to cut me anything because I have a cabinet shop here. One day I'll take you there. It won't be a live, but it'll be a video. I have a cabinet shop, a custom cabinet shop. So if anybody's wondering, like I see some of these videos, this is not picking on anybody by any means. A lot do the cooking videos and this is how you should spend your money, or this is how frugal you should be. Do I make $1 million? No. Do I live comfortable? Yeah, I do. I do. If I want to go to town, not saying I would go to town and buy a roast for $60. No, I would not do that at all. I'm looking for the cheapest one I can get. I'll buy it. But I'm very comfortable. I go without, or I don't go without if I don't have to. If I want to go shopping and go to my local Dollar Tree and spend $60-$70, yeah, I will, because I can. Not that I'm bragging or anything, but I don't know. It just seems like, hey, Vanita. Sorry, hon, I missed you there. Hi, Loretta. I've been thinking about you. How's your hands? Like you crochet crazy. Like, oh, I know when I crocheted, my hands would ache. I was thinking about you the other night there when you saying that your arthritis was acting up. I hope your hands are okay. I love the Dollar Tree too, Jordan. I'm telling you. I do too, but I want to go shopping in a Dollar Tree in the USA. So bad. So bad. Like, I'd love to take you guys to my Dollarama and show you the stuff in there. It is crazy. But I know parts of the States in their Dollar Trees, they have fantastic stuff. I'd be making stuff 24/7. But, which there's another thing I was looking on my channel. I could craft like there's nobody's business, but what do I do with all of it after I make it? So if I do make anything on a video, I'm going to be using it. Like my stove cover, now I have two. I've always wanted to make another one and add color to it. So my other one doesn't have any color to it. It's pretty blah, pretty plain Jane. But I want to make a table out of it. So I thought, no, I'll make that one out of a table and I'll use this one. This didn't cost me very much. Oh, so the lady asked me, why didn't you just use a full piece of wood? Well, for the ones who do follow me and can get to a Dollar Tree, no matter the age, I just got to go get 4 of these boards and I can just put them together. They don't have to put them together the way I did. I use this stuff, E6000. This stuff is fan-bloody-tastic, but you have to let it dry overnight. Do I need clamps? No, you don't need clamps. Not everybody has everything the same as what I would have. That's what I mean. So you try and think out of the box where, okay, I'm going to make something as if maybe these 4, 5, 10, 15 women don't have, to make it easier for them to make it. That's why it wasn't a bad comment or anything by any means, but that's my problem swings. Yeah, like so many crafts, and where do you put them all? Like even the paint pouring, it's the same thing. I've got it everywhere. Do I want to give it away? No, I don't. I don't. Because I like all of the ones I made. Do they go with my decor? No. Hence, that's why I got a craft room, so I can plaster my walls. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, even the cabinets I have in my dining room where I sit sometimes, those big white cabinets, I'm getting rid of those. What am I going to do with them? Probably put them in here, so then I can put more craft stuff. But I'm getting something over here, which I can't tell you guys yet because it's pretty cool and I want you to see it, but I don't want you to know what it is yet. But I'm getting different cabinets put in my dining room. Are they new? No. Were they made? Yeah. So they're shorter and not as many shelves because now with my Cricut, I don't have the room on this table. This table that I sit at and craft on, 4 people could sit here, but I couldn't put a meal on this table by any means because there's not enough room. So I want to be able to walk right around here, which I can't because there is like, look at all this stuff over here. It's just crazy. Like all this stuff, it's got to go. Oh, I don't know. It's sickening. I walk by this room and I just get disgusted. It's like, my gosh. If I get any more stuff, I don't even know what I'm going to do with. It's crazy. I sent you a DIY round cutting board, Slim. Thought you'd think it's cute. Oh, a round? Yeah, I haven't even seen any round cutting boards here, period, at all. The more cabinets you have, the more crap you will fill. I know, right? I've got so much crap in here. I need those cabinets in here. But I have a white hutch in this corner that has 3 shelves. I've had this thing for, I don't know, probably about 14 years. And what do I have sitting in it? Just junk. And all my makeup palettes. Like my makeup palettes will fill that hutch. That's what I mean. And I'm not throwing those suckers out. Are they outdated? Oh, yeah. Because your makeup is only good for a year. I don't use it past a year. I don't do that. If it's expired, it's in the garbage. Whether it's half full or has this much in it, it's in the garbage. But I've gone overboard on knickknacks. See, I'm not so bad like that anymore, Jody. I've learned to, it's like I look at it, it's like, oh yeah, that's cute. But I can't do it. I can't. Because I don't need to be doing that. Because then I'll have way too much stuff and I can't. I made a blanket ladder. I love that thing. Do I use it for blankets? No. It's hanging on my wall on the other side of this wall here. But it's multifunctional. I have a question. Okay, Anne, shoot. I will answer your question. I think I'll answer your question. I have way too much junk. Oh, I know, right? Oh, I'd like to show you half the stuff I got, man. I've got so much stuff. So much. Hey, Terry. I have so much stuff. Oh, yeah. Yep, yep. I know. A ton of doilies. I know. That's what I mean, right? And it's so hard to let it go. Oh, I'll use that. I'll use that. And then you don't use it. I've got stuff that I haven't used for I don't know how many years. Why am I still holding on to it? It's crazy. It's crazy. Well, Anne must be typing her question. So, yeah, I got way too much. So the cabinets I get now, that's where my Cricut's going to go because I'm going to have to use it on my table. I've played with it just a little bit. Is it confusing? Oh, heck yeah. I don't think it's that easy to use. Not in a million years. Not in a million years. There's so much stuff. So much stuff. My question is, oh, sorry, Anne, I will look. Would the stovetop work on gas? We have gas. Yeah, it will. Make your feet higher. Make your feet higher. Because mine's a glass top. So if you have a gas stove or the coil stove, just make your feet higher. That's all you got to do. And you've got yourself a cover, baby. You got yourself a cover. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Yeah, just make it higher. Gas stove, those are nice too. Those are nice. Oh, I see a name in here. Cipriana, right? Is that her? Is that how you say her name? I see her in chat all the time. And I don't want to call her Sippy. Is she in here? I'm looking. I'm looking. Because I see her name. I seen Helen say her name. Is she in here, Helen? I see her on chat. On others' chats. Oh, there you are. There you are. Yeah, as soon as I seen Helen say that, is she in here? I don't want no one to go by without me. Just scream at me if you have to. Just saying. I'm just saying. I don't want to ignore anybody or leave anyone out. Because I'm grateful for all of y'all. Oh, see, here I go. Trying to sound like I'm, y'all. I catch myself doing that every now and then now. Every now and then now. Y'all. Yeah, it just makes me laugh. She wants to be called Sippy, I think. If she wants to be called Sippy, I will call her Sippy. Some people, yeah, like some people don't like the short term, like for some names, they don't like it. So I don't want to call her that unless she says, yep, that's fine. That's totally good. That's totally good. That's totally good. See, when I see her, I do her whole name. I always do her whole name. I never short form it. With some I do, I think. With some I do. I short form it. You belong to the South with the rest of us good old Southerners. That's what I always say. It's like, yeah, I'm Canadian, but I'm part Southern. I just get a kick out of it. I just get a kick out of it. That's so funny. We have water what? And not a drop to drink. Are you kidding me? Wow, Janie Jane. And not a drop to drink. Canoe floods. Wow. Hi, Mona. That's insane. That's insane. Wow. Wow. Wow, Janie Jane. You make me want to have a cigarette because of that. That's nuts. I'd be smoking up a storm, I'm telling you. That is crazy. On the gas stove, you could have no feet. Just make what? Oh. And about the stove cover, you don't have to have feet on it either. You can just make it flat and no feet. Just have it flat with no feet. Vanita, did I say hi to you? Hey, Reverend Dream. I never call him, I never say the Dream. I just call him Reverend. Yeah, so Anne, if yours is just like, see, mine has got I got the sticks here. That's just for more support. You don't have to do it like this. You can do it the way you want to do it, but no one's going to see the bottom of it anyways. If you want to stain it, you can stain it. I'm not staining mine. I don't want to stain it, so I'm not going to stain it. Hey, Ellen. I could sit here and just watch chat all day. It's just like being in chat when I'm in chat. I love it. I love it. But yeah, you can just make it flat. You don't have to add feet to your gas stove because it'll sit nicely on your burners. That's for sure. I know she's listening to me. Hey, JB. Oh, Jen. I heard about your lives on Wilkes County Boy. I'm from Magnolia, Texas. I'm a new sub. Oh, nice to have you. I'm great. How are you? Sorry, I'm looking over here because I'm reading the chat on my tablet. I got it on my phone, but it disappears all the time. Well, it's nice to have you here. Okay, Anne. Perfect. I'm listening. LOL. So yeah, you don't need feet, Anne. You can just have yours flat. But yeah, you can make yours even out of a full piece of wood if you can. If you can, you don't have to do it like this at all. At all. I'm restless. You're restless, Mark? You're very welcome, Anne. If you have any more questions, just let me know. You can reach me in the comments all the time. And I look at them steady. So every time someone leaves a comment, I get a notification. So yeah. Thank you, Jen. Oh, thank you so very much. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. See, that makes me feel good. That makes me feel good. I love it when people enjoy my stuff. Like even when I did that tea video, I've never seen blooming tea, but it was funny because when I made the video, it came across that I have a gas stove. I want to make one. Yes. Make one, Sabrina. Am I even saying your name right? Cipriana. Cipriana. That's how you say it. Yes. Gas stoves are beautiful. Those are beautiful. I like them. I don't know. They just make your kitchen look fantastic, I think. I love them. I thought I was right. Perfect. But yeah, you don't need no feet. Just make it flat. If you want to make it a whole board, if you can, make it a whole board. If you can't, is that a drawing of you and your son in the background? Where am I? Here? No, that's me and my sister. She's not blood. She's not my real sister. She's actually she used to be my sister-in-law. Manella, how are you, hun? Oh, honey, are you okay? How's the hubby? I hope he's getting better. I've been watching your posts on Facebook. I hope he's doing okay. Yeah, her friend did that. And she gave me that for, oh gosh, was that for my birthday? I can't remember if it was for my birthday. I think it was for my either my birthday or Christmas last year. No. Yeah, last year. She does crazy things like that. Well, I hope you're doing okay, Manila. I've been thinking about you. I don't get too personal on Facebook because others don't need to see what I'm talking to you about, so I try and keep it limited. Someone here thinks I'm a movie star. I'm just saying. Did someone say something to me? Um, that is what I do the most. Draw port. Wow, Loretta. I think those are so cool. When people, I can't draw. I can't draw at all. I can do a stick man, but that's about it. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I don't even know if I'm even going to get to this cutting board because I'm just enjoying talking to you guys. Yeah, I don't like to miss out either, you know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But I'm so grateful for all of you here, even the ones who aren't even chatting. Hi, everyone. So if I'm following you, you know if I follow you on YouTube or not. Hi. Just saying. I'm just saying. That's crazy. We have yes, yes, Jody. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I believe he's home now because I think her last post was he's at home and he's doing a little better. So, which is perfect. Sunshine. We are going to be great grandparents again. Oh, congratulations, farm wife. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's so cool. That is so cool. I don't know what it's like to be a grandparent, but I'm still pretty, I'm still in my awe that I'm a mom. So, I love being a mom. I had to go to the oh, come home, didn't want to stay. Oh my gosh, Anne. Slim baby may be called Jane. What? If I had a girl, I was going to name my girl Sapphire. That was going to be her name. Sapphire Zilia Lee was going to be my daughter's name if I had a girl. I'm glad I had a boy because I always thought if I had a girl and the girl was like me, oh my gosh, my hands would have been full because I was crazy as a teenager, I'm telling you. So, yeah, I'm grateful that I had a boy. I'm glad I had a boy. I'm glad. I learned how to draw people when I was 12. Wow. Hi, Rob. I know who Robin is. Robin comments on my stuff. She's a new follower, and I'm a new follower to her. See? I never forget a picture. People start changing their pictures and I have no idea who they are. But I recognize the picture. I see. I'm telling you, I never forget a face. Yes, for sure, Miss Junk. Yeah, we're thinking about you, Anne. For sure. That's crazy. My mom was called Hazel. My niece called her little girl the same. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I never got to give my mom's name out. My brother's daughter has my mom's name, and my brother's son has my dad's name. So I turned it around for my son. He's got his grandfather's name and my brother's name. You're very welcome, Anne. Yeah, because my son's is Brooke Kelly James. Sounds like a cowboy name, Brooke Kelly James. So that's what that's what he's named. I wanted to name him Tristan because I like that name, Tristan. I don't know why. I like that name for some odd reason. I like it. I love it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I need to finish this thing. I'm just chatting with you all. I love it though. I love it. My ability to draw is God given. Well, I don't know what kind of talent God gave me, but I think I'm still looking for it. I don't know. Because I do things the hard way, I don't do things the easy way. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, pause. I don't know. I just like hanging out with people. I like chit chatting. I just like to have, ooh, a good time, having fun with everybody. I'm not into the drama and all that bull. Not into it. Not into it. I like to have fun with everybody. Everybody. I've got a ton of friends, I think. I think I got a ton of friends. There's sure a lot I sure do appreciate, I'll tell you. I do appreciate. Oh, the little white hearts. I like the little white hearts. He gave you the gift of gab. You know, Mardell, it's so funny because people do tell me that is like, you're not afraid to be on the camera. You can just say whatever. You're good to go. And well, I've always been like that as a kid too. Slim, you make people happy and you're great. I think I'm a great mom. Helen, I won't argue there. No, I'm a really good mom. Yes, I'm a really good mom. I love my son to no end. He's my biggest fan. Yeah, I love that boy to death. I love him. Love him. Did I want kids when I was younger? No. Nope. Not at all. That's why I had him so late in life. I had him when I was 40 because I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to I wasn't ready to settle down, and I still had way too much to do. I could talk to a tree. I probably could too. I probably could too, girlfriend. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh, this E6000 is like everywhere. Yeah, I could probably talk to a tree. I can talk to anybody. I can make friends with a total stranger. Well, which I have. We were all strangers once, right? So, I like chit chatting. I like having a good time. I do. I'm still praying for him, your mom and you. Who are you talking about, Terry? Somebody else? Oh, Reverend, it's not going to stay. It's just a trial run to see if I like it. As soon as I wash it, it'll go away. It'll be gone. Yeah, I'm 39 and no human kids for me, and my kids have paws. Yeah, like it's not for everybody, right? But I did, at the time, I didn't want, did I plan to have children? No. Nope. Did I plan to have Brooke? Nope. I didn't. It wasn't in the plan saying, oh, now that I'm married, I guess we should have children. No, it wasn't like that at all. It happened. It just happened. It was funny because when I was, now I'm going to share some personal stuff about me. When I was pregnant the first time, um, I had a miscarriage. So I lost the baby. I don't know, I can't even remember how far along I was at all. I don't even know. I can't even remember. Um, but then when I got because I asked the doctor if I could try again. And he said, well, now you're high risk. It's like, yeah, okay. I'm 39 years old. Who has children at that age? That's what I thought to myself. Who has children at that age? It's like, well, there's a ton of women that have children at, gosh, there's probably women having children in their, when they're 43, 44. I don't know. But um, then I got pregnant the second time. And then they told me, they didn't tell me that there was going to be any issues or anything like that. Like I had a really good pregnancy. I had a very good labor and delivery. I love being pregnant, I'll tell you that. When he started moving, that was great. That was the best feeling ever. I'm just putting my feet on. That was the best thing ever. When I started feeling him move. And then he was born, everything was good. But then just before he was 1, he called me mom. And then after that, it just stopped. And he didn't talk for like 2.5 years. And I'm thinking, what the heck? I don't know what's even going on. And then when he was at daycare, they kind of wondered if there was a little bit of something there. And like they pretty much told me, like, have you ever got him tested for autism? And it's like, no. No. So that put the bug in my ear to go get him tested. And he was almost 2, so I did. Well, I'll tell you, if that wasn't just a kick in the teeth. They told me that, yeah, he has autism. And I'm thinking, holy crap. Now what am I going to do? Can I do this? Like, can I do this as a mom? I was floored. I was floored. But, no, he's a great kid. He's a great kid. He graduates this year. In 5 months, he graduates. You would have told me when I was young that I would never have kids, I would have told you, you are crazy, but I was never able to. Bummer. I always wanted to be a mom. Yeah, like, and that makes me sad for the ones who can't and they want it so bad. Oh, it kicks me in the teeth. I'm telling you. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. I'm just telling you. There's nothing like it. I'm telling you, when my kid was born, I've never cried so much in my life. And all the nurses were freaked out about me. They'd come flying into my room. Are you okay? Are you okay? And it's like, yeah. I'm just in love with my son. Until this day, like I said it last night on chat. I've never been so in love in my life till he was born. So in love. And I'm still in love with him. He's my boy. Like, that's crazy. God knew you could. It's funny, Vicky, because I hear a lot of people say that, right? 37. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah, as soon as I turned 40, boof, month after, he was here. He was here. And would do. Yeah, like I watch him. Like I'll just sit there and I'll watch him. Like even out of the blue, like at night now, we always say, I love you and everything. Hey, Blue Rose. And if I try to hold back to see if he'll say it, because I want him to use his words. Can he have a conversation with you? No. No. Will he play or have a normal conversation with a boy his age? No. Probably not. But if you're a couple or a mom or a dad with a child that is between the ages of 3 and 5, guaranteed my son will be their best friend. Because that's how he is. He loves the little people. He just loves the little people. God knew you would be wonderful. I love my kids so much. And it's tough. Like, Yeah, it's been a long road. Yeah. Do I stay home a lot? Yeah. Well, I don't stay home because I feel like it. I stay home because, for one, I do have two big dogs. I'm not going to go out and gallivant around in the stores and everything for 4 or 5 hours and leave my dogs. It ain't happening. So when I go out, I tell my dogs, okay, you know what? I'll be back in like 20 minutes or I'll be right back. And what I tell them is what I do. I don't leave my dogs for 8 hours. I've never left them for 8 hours. Ever. Ever. So like people always wonder, it's like, well, what does she do? What does she do? I do a lot. Do I take care of a house? This is not a big, it's not a big, huge house. No, I don't live in a big, huge house. For the inquiry minds that want to know, is my house nice? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but I've worked damn hard for all of it. I worked for it. I did. I used to work back in the day. Here, I'll get a little bit more personal with you. Back in the day when I didn't live here, when I was married, my son was still small. I used to work. I worked in a hotel and I was a room checker where the maids would do the rooms. We'd go in, check them to make sure there's nothing missing or it's properly cleaned, and then we'd punch them through on the phone. Then it's ready to rent. Well, that all went downhill because I had to quit my job because my husband at the time got thrown in jail. I had to work the next day because he was a drinker, right? He drank a lot. He drank a lot. So that's other stuff. Hey, Diane, I had to deal with. I don't mind getting too personal at all. Did I party back in my day? Yeah, I did. I did. But then things changed because, for one, I got pregnant. So then your whole life changes. Mine did a 360, and then some. Not just a 360 and then some. So I had to put my life on, well, okay, I can't do this anymore. I got a new job. I'm a mom. So when that stuff started happening, I lost my job because of what he did. And my boss at the time was saying, well, don't you think you can get him into like AA, or like, what on earth is that going to do? I'm not pushing him to I'm not pushing him into it. If he wants to get better, he'll do it himself. He'll do it himself. I just like, cuz I was bitter and angry then, I'll tell you. I didn't have the time for the drama, any of it. If you still want to live this way, then maybe it's better that you just get your stuff and off you go. So later on, that's what he did. And it's like, was I upset? Yeah. Because he never just left me, he left his kid too. I'm not really, it's not going to work out between us, but you know what? You have a small child, for one, and it's always thrown in my face that I took him away. Well, you know what, buddy? Even if you're watching, which I highly doubt, but if you are, I never took him from his biological father, ever. He knew where I was when I left the province of Saskatchewan. I moved to Manitoba. He knew I was there. When I came back to Saskatchewan, he didn't know I was there. Well, how could he? Because again, he was in the clinker, which I found out. So that's how we got served. I'm so sorry you went through. It doesn't. It's not a big deal, farm wife. It doesn't even phase on me now. It doesn't phase on me now. I have changed so much, farm wife. It's crazy. I used to be very bitter. I was very hard. I didn't care what people thought about me. None of it. None of it. Do I worry about stuff? Yeah, sometimes I do. I'm not stressed like I used to be. Because, oh my gosh. And that's where it started. after he left, I pretty much see when I was a young girl, I was a big girl. I they used to call me Chubby Chicken when I was a kid. I still laugh at that name. Oh my gosh, the pictures, I'm telling you, would prove it. I was going to show you guys today, but I don't know if they want to see those. But yeah, like it got to a point where I would stop eating. I lost so much weight. My skin turned gray. Like it turned this color. This is not clear. It almost looks gray. It almost turned like that. Like that. And my brother said to me, he says, "What kind of drugs are you on?" I wanted to smash him so fast. Like I'm serious. I wanted to clench my fist and I wanted to just give him a shot because that's how I used to be back in the day. I didn't care. I didn't care about your feelings. I didn't care. Like if you're saying that stuff to me, well, I'm going to hurt you back and it's going to be right now. I just looked at him and was like, "What the heck?" And like we stopped talking for like 3 years because of that. It's like, dude, I'm sick. I'm not doing that stuff. Did I smoke weed when I've tried it a few times, but I can't do that stuff because it doesn't make me feel right. It makes me feel weird. But I've done it, yeah. But none of that crazy stuff. Not life that is not easy. Easy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Yeah, I've been through a lot of stuff. But yeah, I do worry. And when people do talk about me now, does it bug me? Yeah. Because you have no right to have my name come out of your mouth to begin with. If you don't have your facts and you don't know, you do this. If you're my friend, be my friend. If you don't trust me, don't trust me then. If that's how you feel and that's where your gut's going, then keep it there. I'm not into it. I'm not into it. Because I can love 1 minute and I can just stop in the next. Like I can say I love you and then after it goes sour, it just takes one time. I'm done. I'm done. There's no calling me saying, "Hey, no, no, no. I don't have time for that." It's tough. Night, Janie Jane, if you're going to sleep, hun. It's just hard. Yeah, so, but my life now is perfect. I have the perfect life. Now, I do. I do have a perfect life. I've got everything I need. I'm blessed with everything I've got, the people in my life. Bye, Janie Jane. Love you, hun. Words can hurt when it happens twice. Yeah, well, it's funny. There's too much of this, right? Some people should not be doing this. They should be doing this and not saying, if that's how you feel about somebody, either keep it to yourself, just keep it to yourself. Done. But don't get, I don't know, there's just so much I could say. Because it's bullshit. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Too many people saying this when they won't come to your face and say this. Well, if you're that brave behind an Android, get on the phone and say, "Hey." No, but you can't do that, can you? No, you can't. That's what I mean. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. If you don't like me, then you don't like me. Why don't you like me? Did I ever do anything to you? I'm just hypothetically speaking. I'm not saying to anybody on here. So don't take it that way. But you know what I mean. Like if someone doesn't like you, well, what did I do for you not to like me? Let's fix it then. Which I've had that. I done something with a friend, not on here. We talked about it. Let's fix it. Where did I go wrong? Or what did I do to to hurt your feelings or whatever. Let's talk about it. We're not going to leave it raw and just leave it floating around. It's like, no. Will we talk right off the hop? No, probably not. Do I want to? Yeah, because that's how I am. If something's going on, if there's a rub there, let's fix it. Let's fix it. It's fixed because we're grown ass adults. Let's talk about it. Don't do this, and then all of a sudden do this, and then everybody else is over here doing this. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. It's crazy. Like, I like everybody. I like everybody. I like everybody. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's kind of funny. I'm Canadian. I'm different than a lot of the people in the States, in other countries. I'm totally different. I'm totally different. My mom didn't raise a bad person. Like, if I was on YouTube back in the day, oh my gosh. That'd be crazy. I'd be getting the boot all the time. I'm just saying. But now, I like everybody. I do. I have fun with a ton of people. But if you want to talk and chit chat behind my back, well, you go hard then. If it makes you feel good, you do what you got to do. But then don't try and be my friend if I know what you're doing, because I don't have time for you. I don't have time for you. I'm just not into it. I'm not into it. I'm not into it. So yeah, I love You know who I've been thinking about lately? All of a sudden I see a frog there. Off the wall prepper. Hello. Are you talking to me, off the wall prepper? I've been thinking about Funny Frog. Does anybody remember Funny Frog? She's from Georgia. I've been thinking about her. I think about a lot of them that I don't see anymore. It's like, what happened to them? Where'd they go? They're not here anymore. Luna would love to meet Max. Oh my gosh, Reverend. Max is... He's like a man with a really bad attitude. I'm just saying. He's weird. He's so weird. That's why I call him Freak Boy. He's a freak. He doesn't like anybody. That's why you're the best, Slim. Oh, thanks, Helen. I just love you. I just love you. Like, you know, like I go into certain chats and I look forward to, like, because the chats are always different from the daytime, like, say, to the nighttime, right? I just have a blast with everybody. And I love it. And, oh, Coy Lake, how are you there, honey bunny? I always say how with frogs. Oh, or say hi with frog. Okay. Yeah, like I just love seeing everybody. I do. Do I talk to everybody? No. No, I don't. You ought to meet my shepherd. Oh, male lady. He's just crazy. I love the way you talk and your laugh. I got a crazy laugh sometimes, I think. I'm just saying, my laugh's just a little out there. But I just like seeing everybody. That's because he doesn't like himself. Who doesn't like themselves, Cipriana? Yeah, my dog's kind of my old English sheepdog. Totally different story. She's a lover. She loves everybody. Loves everybody. You have an infectious laugh. You know, I've been told that before, and I don't know how. I don't know how. I really don't. But I sure love it when people make me laugh, even if they're not trying. Like, I love it. I love it. Luna has plenty of love to go around. Yeah, so does my Lena. Oh. Like my wolf dog is... He's he's lovey to his pack, right? But when people come over, he watches. He'll sit there and he'll just watch you. But even when I'm cooking in the kitchen, he'll walk from the living room into the kitchen, and then he'll be standing there, but then all of a sudden he goes into this downward thing and he just glares at you. And it's like, and then I look and it's like, what are you lurking at? And then he snaps out of it. It's weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's so crazy. Dragonfly, hi. Sorry I missed you. Hi, Teresa. See, it's so weird seeing you guys in here. Didn't I just see you guys last night? See, that's what I love. It's like, oh my gosh, I seen most of these girls last night. I love it. I love it. Just tell me honestly and truth. Are you talking to me, Reverend? Slim, did you know Yankee Daddy is a fun... No, I did not. I didn't know that. No, I did not know that. Well, Yankee Daddy, if you're out there, hi to Funny Frog. I loved her. I love her. I used to love seeing her all the time. Oh my gosh, I'm never going to get this done, you guys. Ah, gosh. Too funny. Hi, Gladys. Are you in here? Sorry if I missed you, hon. Sorry. Be right back. Baking a cake. What the heck? Baking a cake. Ew, I wanted to bake a cake the other day and I didn't. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that, WCB. I didn't know that. No, I love seeing everybody. I like talking with mostly everybody. There's a lot of people that they don't even know who I am, for gosh sake. So why would they even say anything? If I say hi to them, they say hi back, you know. But a lot of them don't know who I am. It's like, well, who's that? They have no idea, and I get it. Like, I get it. You can pretty much tell who the new ones are and who's been there forever. So, which is okay. Hey, Patty. Thanks, Patty. It's not going to stay. It's just a trial and error here. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Crypto Peter. Hey, love. Oh, you guys. Well, at least I got my feet on my board. But I haven't got the glue on it yet. I'm just telling you. This is just so fun. I'm having such a good time. Like, I'm serious. I'm having such a good time. I want to change it, Patty, but I want to go more silver. A more silver color, if I can. Try to sneak up on my... But my shepherd always hears... Oh, well, gosh, yeah, I guess so, mail lady. Nobody could go through my back gate with my wolf dog out. So this is to the Reverend. Oh, no, how do I put this? And how do I say it right so I can... It's with the breed of my wolf dog. He's of Charka. He's, oh, how does that go? I can't remember. I believe his mom was wolf and his dad, oh, what was he again? Now I can't remember. You know, I like the blue hair without saying anything. I love the women, the older dolls. Like, if I could see Bloomin', Bloomin', if you're out there, if I could see her with light blue hair, oh gosh, she's like smashing in it. I love it when the dolls do that. I love it when they have. Hey, Kimber, what's going on, sister? I can't remember if Max is. I had a wolf shepherd. Yeah, he's a wolf. Oh. I can't remember if his mom was the wolf or his dad was the wolf. I know I've said that to the Reverend once, but do you think I could remember what I said to him? I'd have to go back and look. Off Charka, something or other like that. I know he was free. We didn't pay for him at all. At all. But his he doesn't really, he sorta barks like a dog, but when he gets excited, he doesn't sound like a dog. He sounds like a darn freak is what he sounds like. And that's why even to calm him down, I have to literally go up to him and kind of snap him out of it. It's hard. It's hard because I know back in the day, there was an accident out here on my street, and we were moving cars around like into my yard and into my neighbor's, and there was a policeman just standing by my fence, and he had his arm up on the thing. Well, my freak there ran from the back, ran to the front, went right to where he was, and he jumped up on the fence, freaked the cop right out, and it's like, dude, I've got signs all over my fence and on my window. Like, if you get bit, I'm not even, no, I'm not even going there. He doesn't bark, barely. If he's outside, he will. In the house, he doesn't. But my wolf or my sheepdog does. She's like the pre-warning. And then Max is, I'll take care of it. That's how he is. He's I don't know. I wouldn't underestimate him. Hey Pamela, are you in here? I just seen WCB say Pamela Vargas. Hey BR Coopers. Luna don't bark, but her look will make you think twice. Yeah, see, and that's how Max is too. Like, he's got that stare, and then when he lowers his head down where his head and his shoulder blades go up like this, then you just look at him and it's like, what are you thinking about? Like, it's funny. It's funny. Hey, Vicky. Max is the getter done. Oh, yeah. Like, I wouldn't want to be a total stranger that comes flying in here. No, no. I've always would like to know his limit. Like, because, like, Brooke doesn't, he doesn't sit there and pet them. He doesn't do that with even my sheepdog. He doesn't. But Max will go up to him. He'll either lay by his feet or he licks his shin all the time. And then Brooke will straighten out his leg so he can lick his whole leg. But that's as far as he'll go. Like, that's as far as Brooke will go. Max doesn't try and get into his food at all. At all. He's so good. He's so good. Hi, freak boy. You gonna come in here? Come on. Nope, you won't go past the vacuum cleaner. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Come here, my baby. Are you coming? Come on. Nope, because he can't get past the vacuum, or unless he's going to bring his toy in here, maybe. But yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. My dog does not like other dogs, especially bigger ones. Neither does mine. Neither does mine. He doesn't like little ones either half the time. He's funny. He's really funny. But he's very protective. He's very, very protective. Slim as he's still stealth like me. Yes, he is. That's so funny. Stealth. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Everyone's just chatting with everyone. I just love it. I just love it. I just love it. Oh my gosh, should like I do this or should I just keep talking to you guys? Did you want to ask me anything? I don't know. I had 90-pound brindle with orc. Oh, wow. Never bit anyone but could check the alley and to... Yeah. Crazy, hey? Dream, you're a wonderful man. I got your earrings, Reverend. I've got them in here. Do you want me to show you guys? I think I posted them on my community page. My dog is here to protect me. Yeah, well, that's why I've got two big ones, right? I got to ignore the mess, you guys, because I'm telling you, I got to purge. I got to purge. This is my craft room. That's all it is. So look if you gotta. Just saying. Oh my gosh. Did you get your flapper fixed? I did. It's done. I have two Pomeranians. Oh, I used to have a little dog, but I don't know if I could have... Hi, Debbie! I just caught it. I just looked up and I seen you there. I don't want to miss anybody. Thanks for coming in. He's more of my therapy dog. Yeah, there's a lot of animals that are like that for people, right? They're like for therapy. It's 50. Janie Jane, I thought you were. Yeah, yeah. Janie Jane will be back in 5 minutes. I'm just saying. She always does that. It's like, well, I gotta go. It's time for bed, and then all of a sudden, she comes flying. I just think that's so funny. I think that's so funny. Does Brooke have an exceptional relationship with your dogs? Uh, yeah. There's no way my dogs. Well, I know for a fact there's no way my wolf dog will let anything happen to him. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. I always think to myself too, like back in the day when I was like, I thought I was, well, I was. I just had a hard attitude that I get like that when I go out with him because I watch how people look at him. And it seems like I notice more and more and more and more as I get older. I'm vocal. I try to suppress it back, but there's a couple of times where, like kids, I get it. Kids are like that. They like to stare. I get it. I get it. I don't say nothing to them, but when the adults start looking at my son like he's retarded, then I have an issue and I do speak up. I'll literally look at them and say, "What are you looking at?" Funny thing, I was at Walmart last year or two ago, something like that. It kind of creeped me out a little bit. They have the little carts that you can ride in if you can't walk like throughout the whole store. So there was a gentleman in one of those. Hi, Elaine. Your hair is too cute. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep it though. I want to go silver. I just thought I'd try it. Slim Wiggle, Grandma still loves you. That makes me laugh. That's so cute. I would say something, and then this guy was driving around in this car, but he was following my son and I. And then he stopped me and just bluntly said, "Hey, is your son autistic?" And I looked at him and I said, "Yeah, why? Is there an issue?" And he said, "No, my son's autistic too." I was like, "Oh, okay." I just found it very odd that he would follow me around just to ask me, because people usually don't do that. Because when he was younger, he would go up, it would always be the women. Never, I don't know if he was freaked out from a man, but he's not really into, really, if you're a man, he could care less if you are or not. Just saying. He could care less. That's how he is. He doesn't care. But if you're a woman and you're a certain age, or I don't know what, if he can go up to somebody and touch your face. Slim, guess the color of my hair. Until the next time. It's white, right, Janie Jane? It's lighter than mine, and I want that color. Just talked to my son. He lives in Toronto. Wonderful, Debbie. That's still a ways away from me, but it's in Canada. I love seeing fellow Canadians. I love it when I see them on chats. I love it. I love seeing it. I forgot what I was even saying. That's what I mean. See, it could just get me off of the subject like right now. It's so weird. It's so weird. But yeah, like if he can go up to somebody, if he sees somebody, whether he knows you or not, and if he touches your face, there's something there. He's trusting you. He's trusting you. Because he doesn't do that to everybody. Hi, Kathy. No, it's tartan. What's that? What's that in Canadian terms, Janie Jane? Make me understand. Yeah, it's funny. Like he just loves the women and he loves the little kids. He says hi to all the little kids all the time and like it melts my heart. It really does. Like I just love it. I just love it. I love it. I don't know about my cling here if it's gonna stick. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny. It's just funny. But I get like that. I have to watch. I have to watch people. This is what the Reverend and his and Mrs. Tammy Beck sent me. These. Oh, and there was these little tiny bottles. They were glass, but they broke in the mail. Excuse me. So the crosses were still in the bag, thankfully, and I took the crosses out and I put them in a bigger glass container. So I've got the crosses too, and they're together. How old is your son? My son's 17, WCB. He'll be 18 in July. He graduates in 5 months. So now I get to spend a few $100 on grad pictures. And he's not going to be wearing a tuxedo. I know that. Because it'll be, I don't know how hot it's going to be at the end of June. We'll have to see. But they did tell me when they do the cap and gown for him to wear his dress shirt, which will be short sleeve. It's not going to be long sleeve because he's a warm kid. I'm going to send more when I make your other. Okay, Reverend. Okay. And when he wears his cap and gown, they said just for his dress shirt and a pair of shorts underneath because there will be 300 students graduating with him, which is insane. Like, insane. When he was smaller, he would vacate if there was a bunch of people in the room. He'd either go into his room or if we were visiting, he would go into their closet or in their bedroom and just shut the door and do his own thing. It's really weird. It's hard to remember everyone's age. Well, there's no, it's not a big deal to even remember. Yeah, like that's why I'm very protective of will you ever see him on here? Probably not. No. No. I'm not putting my son out there because I don't want people thinking it's like, "Oh, yeah, she's using his autism to get views and blah blah blah." I'm not into that crap. I'm not. My son's 17. He's got autism. That's it. Have I sent a picture to certain friends? Yep. Yep. Does my son know of certain YouTubers? Guaranteed he does. He knows their voice. Not so much about what they look like, but he knows what they sound like, which I find crazy. I'm just saying, it's crazy. I watch my videos on my TV. I watch other people's videos on my TV. I do not sign into my TV, so I don't have the chat. I do everything from my phone. So if I'm watching the TV, I could be watching a movie and I could be watching someone's live at the same time. I put my lives on for my son, of the dogs, of me, of other YouTubers. Like he'll look up and then he'll look at me and I'll say, "Who is that?" He'll tell me. He'll tell me. If it's me, I'll say, "Who is that?" "That's Mama." "You got that right, babe. You got that right. That's your mom." So yeah, he'll always see me when he's on his tablet. I've caught him. I've caught him watching my videos. I've caught him watching other people's videos, which is crazy. It's because I'd hear it. It's like, I know that voice. Who is that? It's like, what are you watching? And he's got his phone and he's showing me. And it's like, oh, okay. It's like, oh, okay. It just blows me away. It blows me away. The stuff he can do, it's crazy. But I don't share it. No, I don't share it. I don't know how to get videos to my TV. What do you mean, Blue Rose? Like your videos, you mean? Look yourself up. That's what I do. I just go into you sound like me. An old mother hen. Are you talking to me, Debbie? Because I'll take it. I'm just saying. Yeah, just type yourself in on YouTube. That's what I do. Now when I hit the search, I'm there right away. I've got a few YouTubers. I just punch in their first letter of their name, then they come up right away. I don't have to search. I don't have to search. Yeah, my husband has passed, but high functioning autism. Oh, yes, yes. Conversation, and he was smart in certain things. Yeah, Kathy. My son is like that. You don't have to share. Some things are private. That's right, Helen. I'm not sharing everything because half the time when you share it, then it gets held against you, right? My son, no. He's not anyone's pawn to take advantage of, period. I'm an autism mom, and I'm damn proud of it. I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of it. The only time I travel is in the summer, not so much in the winter because for one it's too cold out. You can't camp in the winter time. But yeah, we tootle around in the summer. We're not stuck here. Hey, Blue. We're not stuck here. I watched your reel today. You need to come and do my old English sheepdog. That's what I said on there. You need to come do my old English. Yeah, like that's what I mean. It's like, I don't know. He's my life, and I will protect him and I will fight anybody for him. Like, that's how mothers are with their kids, no matter how old they are. 17, 30, 40, 50. It don't matter. It don't matter. I punch in SL and your channel pops up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I usually press the S and then it pops up. I watch, like, I'll even after my lives are done, I like to go in and rewatch. I don't know. I just have fun doing it. I don't know. I enjoy. It's not that I'm conceited or anything, but I like to watch myself. I don't. I get a kick out of it. I get a kick out of it. But yeah, I share so much, and yeah, I don't know. Like, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Like, there's a lot of things I'd like to share, but do I? Mm, you know, like it's tough. I don't know. Just I don't know. I don't know. Like, you see a lot of people getting hurt, and I don't want to be in that situation. I just don't want to be in that situation. I'm way the heck way over here in Canada. Gosh, little old me is way way down here. But yeah, I do care about a lot of people. I do care about a lot of people. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard. When you are open and honest, it draws people in. Yeah, Coy. When you're yeah, oh, yeah, when you're honest, yeah. But you can only be so open, right? Like, my life is not an open book for everyone to see at the moment. At the moment. But no one can judge my book from the cover. You can't just look at this and then judge me right away and say, "Ah, she's an asshole." You can't. You can't. Or assume things about me. Oh, she's this. Well, if you don't know me, like before when I said doing too much of this, and you should be doing this. If you want to know, ask me. Don't phone me. No, no. I don't want no one phoning me and saying, hey, you want to talk? Send me a message, but don't phone me. I'm not into that. I'm not into that. Like, I don't mind sharing. My son says it has started snowing in Toronto. We had a little tiny bit. We're supposed to get some more, but nothing like last year. Ooh, it's crazy. Is working. Oh, wonderful, Robin. I'm going to keep my son home after he's done. Hey, you want to talk? LOL. She's so funny. I've talked to Pamela on the phone. I've talked to her on the phone. Yep. I've talked to a few people on the phone. Yeah. But I don't go out of my way to phone them because I will never do that. I will never do that. I will kick anybody but that messy with my boys. Oh, I know, right, Grandma? I know. I know. That's why I don't want to put him out there. I don't want to put, because people think the wrong way. Or either they think that somebody wanted me to put him on YouTube. Yeah. I told that person they can go pound some salt because I'm not using my son for subscribers or views. Friendship, none of that. If you like watching me, come and watch. If you want to subscribe, come and subscribe. You want to come into my live chat? Come on in. But I'm not using him for clout. I'm not doing it. When I was told that, and I thought, wow, that's kind of creepy. But some people are like that. Then why don't you put your son on YouTube then? Why don't you go live with your kid? Why should I go live with my kid? Because I know all the ones that used to follow me and used to be my friend, they're not anymore. Why? See, that's one thing I'd like to figure out. You were there before. All of a sudden now you're not there. Or no, I didn't say that about you. But yeah, you did. Because you're too scared to be... I was watching Miss Tammy's live today. And yeah, she said a lot because she's being truthful. Yeah, people want the real deal. They don't want some crap they don't need that. They want the truth. Well, if you're not following me, but you can still be in the background and still do more of this. When you're too scared to say, hey, you know what? I think I'm going to give her a call and I think I'm going to talk to her and say, hey, you know what? Yeah, I did say that about you. Yeah, but why did you? Why did you? Like, that stuff's ridiculous. Hey, Anna. Oh, no worries, Anna. I know you're busy. It's like, yeah, like you want the truth. And then in one version, they're saying, no, I didn't say that. But they're talking to someone else. Like, no, I didn't say that. Well, do you think people are just over here making shit up? I don't know, maybe some are. I don't know. But I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm driving. Oh, are you off home, Blue, after work? Oh my gosh, you should be off work by now, yeah? Who are you speaking of? Debbie, I'm not saying anybody's names. I'm just in general, Because I've had people, hey, Miss Shirley. I'll see everyone's just digging the hair. I don't think I'm going to keep it, though. I don't think I'm going to keep it. I don't know. It's just like, cause I've had friends that, from way back in the day. And now, are they just back there, just watching me now? Are they waiting for something to, oh, we better watch Slim. She might say something about me. Well, I'm not talking about anybody. But then all of a sudden they're not your friends anymore. And you don't even know why. Like, you can't assume that you know why because I don't know why. So I can't assume nothing. I'm just jealous. Pamela, you're so funny. I don't know. I work from... Oh! I'm too lazy to cook. Okay, I get ya. It's the weekend anyway. Who wants to cook on... I don't cook on weekends either. It's a fend for yourself, a weekender. But that's what I mean, and then they watch you behind the scenes because they think maybe you're going to say something. I don't know, I often wondered, like, where they went and why they're not my friend and, does it make me not sleep at night? No. I sleep like a baby at night. Every night I go to sleep like a baby. Every night. Yeah, but, like, you wonder. You wonder why. It's like... Well, what? Like I said before, when Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But no. But man, I'm telling you, they're high powered, strong, and tough behind an Android. It's crazy. It's just crazy. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know why people work like that. I don't understand it. I don't know, maybe it's not for me to understand. I just know what I do and how I carry myself. I care about who I care about. I like who I like, and I have fun with who I have fun with. Like I said that too last night in a chat. It's like, yeah, well, if I ever went there, the rumors would fly. I'm just saying, you know. But I'm not a threat. I'm not a threat to anybody. I'm not. What did I do? You didn't do anything, you freak. Jeez Louise. Ham! Ham! Am I saying it right? Blue. Ham? Ham! Ham! I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I don't have a square. Oh, yeah, it's tough. Tough behind their Android. That's right. Yep, that's what I mean. I got that from my son's father. He thought he could be all tough with me on that Android, and I thought, you know what, dude? Phone me right now. Better yet, FaceTime me, because I want you to see my face when I've got this to say to you. FaceTime me. I ain't doing this with you anymore, buddy, because I am so done. Because that's when I got to. I'm a threat. Be scared. I mean, I'm not a threat. I'm just saying. I'm not a threat. I'm not a threat to anybody. I like who I like. I talk to who I want to talk to. Yes. Ham. Ham. Ham, y'all. Come on, man. That just sounds crazy. I don't even sound right. But that's what I mean. Like, if nobody. Yeah, like that was like a good point. It's too much of this. If you don't like that person, move on. You don't need to talk about them. You don't need to say anything to them. You don't need to comment on their comment. Just carry on and let's just do what we're doing. Like, look at me and Tony Z. Tony Z and I, we get on that jet of mine every Friday night. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. Let the rumors fly. Everybody sees what I say on that chat. Everybody. Everybody sees it. In the chat, who's ever watching, the ones who are at home see it. We're just having a good time because that's what it's for. That's what it's for. That's what it's for. It's just to have a good time. I want heart to touch. Hi there. I remember you. Sorry if I missed you from the beginning. I'm doing too much of this when I should be doing this. Just saying. Exactly, Blue. Like we are. See, we're professional dancers. I'm just saying. Did we take classes? No. We're just really good at it. But that's fun. You try and put yourself there, right? That's the fun part. I'm an autism mom. For sure, Anne. Same here. Slim Air departs Fridays at 7. That's what I mean. No, it's before that, Helen, because I'm 5 o'clock when it starts. So I'm early, kind of, sort of early. And that's, like, I even said that last night. It's like, okay, I got to get on the jet. I just thought it was so funny. I just started laughing. It's like, yeah, we got to get on that jet. We got to go. It's just too funny. But that's the fun part. Like, it's just the fun part. Gliding and spinning. Yeah. I don't give a rat's butt who sees me talking like that. That's between me and another friend. Because we are friends. And that's what we do every Friday night. We even, there was 3 of us. Helen was included. When a certain song came on, it was the 3 of us. Okay, this happens to, has to, this is between the 3 of us. You know, like it's, I don't know. I just have a good time. I just have a good time. It makes me feel good. My endorphins are through the roof when the live is over, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't talk much to anyone because it's hard for them to understand my language. Two rats in a sock. I was going to say a rat's ass, but I'm just saying. I don't care what anybody thinks. Like, even when I said, like, when Miss Tammy, someone was saying that she was snoring. It's like, well, my gosh, the woman worked all darn day and she's still up late. Well, I guess she's going to be blacked out in the chair. Like, I get it. I get it. I was surprised she wasn't in bed already. But she said, I won't be up shortly. She was going, like, she looked dog tired. Like, I get it. But, it's just still there, like, sleeping. I don't know how she does that, but I don't think I could sleep through that noise. But you'd have to be pretty tired to be sleeping through that. I'm just saying. I'll tell you. It's fun. It's fun. I just have a good time. I like everybody. I get along with everybody. I don't pick and choose who I want to get along with. I'm 56. I'm not 15. I'm just saying. I'm 56 years old, and I'm not about to play that game at all with anybody. No. I'm not into it. Good night, Miss Vicky. Love you, honey. I just have fun. Like, even BR Coopers, I'm telling you, every time they respond on my comments, like, everybody's sweet. Everybody is. Like hey Clint, like, everybody is so uplifting. It's insane. I love it, and I know every single one of them on there that leave a comment, and I dig it. I dig it. Don't let those folks fool you. Those two were cuddling under a blanket most of the night. Oh gosh. See, and that's none of my business. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I know, WCB. I was 55 last year. I remember being 55. Brooke! Stop jumping, please! Oh my gosh, he's jumping so much. He's shaking the house. 1960. What's 1969? What is that? Brooke! Hey! No jumping! Sorry. He can't hear me. Even then I was a kid and a teenager, I found the good in everyone. See, when I was a teenager, I could have cared less. I was a problem child when I was a teenager. I was a problem child. My mom said to my cousin that she's going to be a handful. Well, my mom was so right. I'm a 68 baby. Oh, okay. I'm a 67 baby. Oh, yeah. Like, I love it. I love it, Gladys. I just do my thing, and it's just to have a good time. That's all it is. It's nothing serious.
There you go.
It's to have fun. It's to have fun. If I want to tell you that I love you, I'll tell you that I love you. Am I just saying that just so you want to hear it? No. I mean it. I mean it. Like, I don't know. Like, you tend to wonder, like, should I love... Okay. Should I love the way I love? Is it worth it? Do I tell everybody that? Not everybody I don't tell that to, no. But I like everybody. I do. I like am I closer with some than others? Yeah. Am I getting closer with others now? Yeah. I enjoy everybody's company. I love it. Am I worried about well, I don't want to involve myself, no, because it has nothing to do with me. I'm not involving myself in anybody's stuff they got going on. I'm not going to push myself in there. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. 59 classic. My daughter's 55 and looks great. Yeah, I think I look pretty good for 56. I'm not bragging, but I'm just saying. Because I was thinking that today after I did my hair, and I'm looking at myself in the mirror. It's like, oh, I don't know about this color. Because I remember when I did the really dark blue, and I did or just the blue right here, and the rest of it was blonde. Oh, I love that. I love that color. But it fades way too fast. But it wasn't permanent either, I don't think. Oh, how fun. Yeah, like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Everybody's beautiful to me. I don't know. I don't know. It's just it's hard. Like you want to get close, but then you think it's like, oh gosh, should I? I'm a little freaked out. I'm too scared. It's hard. I know I'm looking good. You're pretty, Blue. I'll tell you. You're a cutie. I think you're good looking. And you know what? I could say that. I could say that. Did you see my comment? Oh, about wanting the whole school system for my out. No. Oh, good for you. Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome, Anne. That's awesome. Love it. I know I'm looking good. Yeah, well, I think that too about myself too, Blue. You know what? Everybody looks different, right? But my mom always thought I was beautiful, and I just know I'm beautiful. I don't need anyone to tell me I am. Do I get told? Yeah. Do I get told I'm pretty on here? Yeah. Yeah. And I love it. It makes me feel good. I love it. You are fabulous. See, I love it. Like, I love it. Like, everybody's fabulous. I love it. Like, I love it. Now, if I could just get that silver hair, I'm just saying, that's where I'm having my issue. Because everybody else has got it and I want it. Or they want to get rid of it and I want it. I want that silver. I'm going to go find me some silver hair dye in a tube and I'm going to figure it out. I hope to live like that long life in 110 years. You're the cat's meow, Shirley. Oh my gosh. I think so, Blue. I do. Not everybody thinks I am. And that's fine. Everybody's got their own opinion. Do I think I'm average? No. Nope. 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 Am I wearing my full face? Nope. Nope. I wear more makeup than this. I just got foundation on. And this is just a tint. It's not actual foundation. It's just a tint. But no, I don't have the mascara on. I've got like, I don't know, 14 palettes. I can wear any eyeshadow color I want to. Do I wear it very often? No. But when I go out, look out, girlfriend. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. There's one picture I was trying, but I can't find my old Facebook account. I can't get into it because I've got a picture in there when I had long hair. I'll tell you, this is no lie. This is the truth. As God is my witness, I went to a city a few years back, about 5 hours from here, and we were with family and doing stuff, and we were in a limo. I wear my wrinkles well. That's a good one. Some people do, right? That's what I mean. Dang, I wish we lived closer. Oh my gosh, Blue, we'd get into so much trouble. Just saying. Ham. We'd be shopping for ham. Now, what was I saying? Okay, so before I get sidetracked, we went to the city. I had longer hair, about to here. And when I was younger, I would feather my hair because that was the in thing back in the day, was a feathered look, right? So my hair was feathered, but then I would curl my hair. My hair was a deep burgundy. I had, I still have the dress. It's black and white, and it looks like smoke. Like it fades into each other, and it's got a little flower right here on the strap. And it's just below the knee. I don't wear stuff I can't wear the mini skirts or anything. I can't do that. And so we got all ready. Me, I think it took the longest because I was having like a little drink of champagne, getting ready, curling my hair, and then I'd have to have a drag of my smoke, and then you're doing one eyelash, and then you're whatever, right? Like it takes you a little while to get ready. Well, I'll tell you, I looked like $1,005. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't even know where this coat is. I think I still have it. It's got black leather sleeves. It looks like a trench coat, but thin because it wasn't cold. It's just like just a light jacket, and it was brown, just a brown cloth with black leather sleeves. So I had my hair. I curled it, which I never used to curl my hair because it was already feathered, so I wouldn't curl it back. But I did that day. No back combing, none of that. So I had it all perfect. It looked so good. I'm not bragging, but I looked good that night. That was a few years back. And I went downstairs. We got a limo that night. It was a Hummer limo. So we were all loading. We had a few bottles of champagne that night. So everyone's getting into the limo, and me and my friend were coming out of the hotel. And I swear to God, this guy, I don't know where they were from. I don't believe they were from this country. He asked me if he could take a picture with me. I don't know who he thought I was, but he wanted a picture with me. I don't know who he thought I was, but I said, sure, I'll take a picture with you. I should have asked who the heck he was so I could find that picture. But yeah, it was the weirdest thing. The weirdest. That's never happened to me ever in my life. I couldn't believe it. But I'll tell you, if I could find that picture, I would show you. You probably wouldn't even think it was me. Guaranteed. I don't think I would believe it was me myself. It's so cool. It was so cool. But I don't know how I'm going to find that picture. I have no idea. I can't find my Facebook page. I can't get on my old Facebook page because I've got a few pictures of when my hair was longer. It's like, oh, yeah. It was so fun, Mardell. It was so fun. It was so fun. But it's just weird. Like, someone stops, she's like, hey, can I. Like, I'm just a civilian just like you, buddy. Like, holy cow. I'm nothing special. But, yeah, it was kind of neat. But she was kind of neat. It was so funny. Oh my gosh, it's almost 6 o'clock. I've been on here for 2 hours. And I still haven't gotten this cover done, you guys. We're just talking too much. I will look 100 in about 2 more years. That sun will do it to you, WCB. The sun will do it to you. You got to put that stuff on your face when you go out in the sun. I am that girl you say at the corner store buying smokes oh, yeah, like, see, Pamela's got the silver hair. That's the color I want. That's the color I want. So that's the color I'm going to look for tomorrow because I got to get some stuff. My Scottish Terrier. Oh, say hi to him for me. Oh, Wally. How cute. My time here is 6 o'clock, just about 6, because I'm 2 hours ahead of pretty much just about everybody. Yeah, I'm usually 2 hours ahead because when concert starts, it's 5 my time and it's 7 their time. You have an aura around you, Slim. People grab. Mardell, I'm this. I'm trying to quit smoking again. Oh well, good luck, Jody. I'm not. I'm just saying. That was not a dig. I'm just saying, honey bunny. I've got these things that I put on my filters. I can't remember what they're called. I got a box that says Nick Nose for nicotine. I use those. What a difference. It's different. Blue, it's 6 there. Yeah, it's 6 here. What the heck was I saying? Ah, oh, what was I saying? Now I forgot what I was. See, I hate when that happens. I had to read Jody's comment. Now I forgot. I have to if I want to continue breathing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Aura. Mardell, what Mardell said. When I was in school, like after, when you go for like parent teacher interviews and stuff, like I've had a teacher say to me that I was a leader, not a follower. I'm not a follower. I'm not. Like like that. I'd rather lead than follow. It's weird. I don't know. Yeah, they used to tell me that when I was a kid in school. Like I wasn't the most popular kid in school. Did I graduate? No, I didn't. No, I didn't do any of that stuff. My aura wants divorce. Pamela. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather walk with than follow anybody. I'd rather walk with you than follow you, you know? I don't know. I'm definitely a follower. I am to a point though, like not like that. Like I don't know. I don't know. It depends, I guess, on how you take it. It's kind of funny. Like not in a bad way. Like not in a bad way at all. At all. Yeah, Mrs. Tammy Beck. Mrs. Tammy Beck. I don't have self confidence. Aw, Mardell, really? Aw. I think no one should be told any different. You are important and you are beautiful, no matter what anybody says or thinks about you. That's what I think. That's what I think. Because nobody's perfect. Not a one person on this earth is perfect. And no one will ever be perfect. There's only one perfect human, right? Well, he's not even human. So, nobody's perfect. Nobody is. I'll tell you. That's right, Debbie. I'm serious. Like, I hear a little bit about that, like women don't think that they're worthy enough. Well, you know what? You got your qualifications. Don't think that you're never worthy enough because you are. You are. You are. You're important. It does not matter. Yeah, Gladys, she is. She's very important. Exactly, Helen. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, no woman is just average. No. No. Everybody's got their qualities, right? Everybody's got their qualities. Do we all look the same? No. I've got no Wild Child girlfriend. Man, I love her. I love her. Adjusting tint on TV. Your hair. Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I just love how honest she is. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of blue and kind of faded over here and this is not it's not permanent. I could rinse my hair under water and it would be gone. I want to go for the silver look. People jump off a cliff with me. The bad thing is I talk to myself to jumping off a cliff by myself. Oh, that's funny. I buffered there for a second. I just seen that. Yeah, Mardell is good people. She's good people. Yeah, that's what I mean. We don't all look the same. We're not all thin and chest out to here and good gosh. That's what I mean. Like, no. I used to be a really fat kid. Am I embarrassed about it? No. No. I'm not. I was almost 200 pounds at, oh gosh, how old was I? When did we move? At 15. Can you believe it? Wowza. Must be cold in Canada. I love it. No, it's not. It's not. Oh gosh, she's so funny. She just cracks me up. Yeah, like I was a big kid. But it took me a whole year and then I lost 42 pounds. But I had to want it. I blame my mom for that all the time. We are behind Slim's comment. Just refresh your comments, Anne. You just hit just hit the X out and then press the chat again. It'll bring you right back and you'll be up to date or up, you know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, I was a big kid. I was a big kid. So I lost 42 pounds. But that's when you start getting interested in boys and stuff, right? Because I sure didn't have a ton of boyfriends, I'll tell ya. But for the amount of people that I've been with in my life, I can count on one hand. I married once and only once. I've been divorced once and I'll only be divorced once. I will not be married again. Nope. Nope. I don't want to be married again. At all. At all. I don't have my son out of sin, which I'm grateful for because I didn't want to have him out of sin, and I don't. I didn't want to. Love how you pay attention to your chats. That say a lot about you. I love reading the chat, Debbie. If I could just sit here like this, that's what I mean. Like I had a plan. It's like maybe I'll finish my board today. But then I'm very Gladys. You are a great person. Has nothing to do with that at all. At all. I thought, well, gosh, what am I going to do on my life? Am I just going to sit here and chit chat? That wasn't the plan for me to do. But, hey, it worked out. I got my feet on. Thank goodness I got my feet on. Now I just got to put glue on it, my puzzle glue, and it'll be done and it'll be dry. I probably won't even do this tonight. I'll probably do it tomorrow. But I love chatting with everybody. Like I do. I so do. When people ask me questions, I love it. If I feel comfortable answering it, I'll answer it. If I don't, then I'll say, not right now. I can't answer it right at this moment. But I do like to share stuff with people too. Yeah, I do. Like I do. To a point. To a point, I do. Doesn't matter, Gladys. See, that's what I mean, Helen, right? Nobody looks at that. People got to stop looking at the cover. They got to get into the book, is what they need to do. My mom is plump but beauty. My mom used to be too, Robin. When I was a young girl, when she got married, she was like this wide. I was like, but my mom could not walk till she was 3 years old because she was too chubby. Her legs, her legs were really chubby. So she couldn't walk till she was 3. And then she left home when she was 15. She was a barmaid and manager of a bar for 25 years. She slung beer for 25 years. And she was a movie star in her own town. Everybody loved her. The whole town loved her. Even when, because we lived in a small town in the valley. So when you would come into this valley, you'd be up here and you'd go down. You'd be in the valley and you'd be surrounded by hills. Not hills, hills, not mountains, hills. So they're oval, they're not all peaky and stuff. So we'd be in the valley and there'd be certain reserves. There was one, two close to town, 2 reserves, 3. 3? Yes, 3. And I'll tell you, every native person that went into that bar, she had backup 24/7, day and night. Whether she was in there working the day, or if she had to work at night, or if she even sat in there for a few hours. Her favorite drink her favorite drink was Budweiser beer. She loved Bud. That was her beer. I don't know how she drank that stuff. I find it very strong. But That was her drink of choice. Yeah. And she had like protection 24/7. 24/7. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's just so fun though. Night, Kathy. Yeah, I should get off here. It's like now 6:05. You guys might have something to do for all I know. I know I'm going to have some more coffee. Do you love my cup? I'm hoping to show you guys with me playing with my cricket, but I'm telling you, it's really it's kind of crazy. It's doable. I got my potato sack just to make a visual. Oh wow. It'll come off, wild child. It'll come off. It'll come off. It will come off. Yeah, all you got to do is if you can is just even try to get, even if you're just doing it, if you can't get up off, even if you're doing some, even standing still or even on your chair, as long as you're doing something, you're good to go. You're good to go. Yep. Yep. And they always say about all these darn crash diets. My good gosh, I wish people would stop telling people to go on a darn diet. Has nothing to do with that. It's just in moderation. That's all it is. Like, it's just in moderation. You can't don't have to cut out what you love. It's just a little bit less. But you can still enjoy that ice cream. You can still enjoy that pie. That's all it is. Because that's what I did. I had a ton of people saying, oh my gosh, you need to go on a diet. And it's like, yeah, you know what? You need to go crawl in that hole over there, or I'll put you in it. That's how I was back in the day. It's like, don't tell me how to lose weight. I'll lose it. And I did. But I was younger. Well, wait, I was in my teens for gosh sakes. So I walked everywhere. I was walking steady. My pounds fell off like 90. But as you get older, it's a little bit different story. Not everybody can go to the gym. Not everybody can buy a treadmill or do stairs or do jumping jacks and stuff. That's what I mean. Exactly, Jody. Yeah, you can do stuff in the chair that you're sitting in. I notice, like with my wrists, when it turns cold, my wrists ache. I was thinking about getting some weights because we have them at our Dollar Tree just to strengthen up my wrists a little bit. They're not bad today, they're not hurting, but they were aching last night. It's like, well, I just gotta, if I can strengthen them, then maybe that'll be okay. But yeah, I'm an hour ahead of you. Oh, yes. Oh, you're an hour. Jody's the same time as me. That I haven't forgot now. But yeah, I thank each and every one of you for coming. Thank you, Jody, for being my mod. JP, thank you, honey bunny, for coming. I remember mom exercise. Yeah, yeah. There's just like so many ways that you can do something even in your chair. Like you see them in those places where there's like people who cannot really move. They're doing stuff. They're doing stuff. Even if you can dance in your chair, like you know, you're moving. You're moving. Like, good night, Terry. I thank each and every one of you for coming here. I so enjoyed myself. I had a wonderful time. Peter and Mama, I fought 5 years and retired me and put me to work. Oh, sorry, Reverend, you're talking to WCB. But yeah, it was awesome. I had such a good day. I thought I was going to finish this, and I never even did. Oh my gosh, too funny. Enjoy spending time with everybody. Oh, Helen, me too. Me too. Me too. Here's a funny fact now. Watch. I'm going to give Tony heck because he wasn't here. Like I did the last time I went, TikTok, Tony. I like picking on him. I like bugging him. It's too funny. I just get a kick out of it. I just get a kick out of it. It was fun. I had a really, really good time. Thanks, Reverend. Yeah, I'm so glad you all came. Oh, I had such a good time. I don't care if I finish my board or not. I got to talk to you guys. I thank everybody who was on the outside who didn't come in and chat because I seen there was up to about 92 in here. So I'm so thankful. I thank each and every one of you. I had such a good darn time. That's okay. Now you can do another one. Like I had so much fun. Oh, so much fun. Thanks for coming in, Robin. See, and she's one of my new subscribers. See? That's awesome. Brand new. This is the first live she's been in. My first live. I go live every Saturday. Sometimes I change the time. I'll go at 2 or 4. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know when to go live. It usually is 4 o'clock every Saturday. That way people can have the rest of the Saturday to, or the morning and stuff to do what they got to do. So, and plus tomorrow's Sunday, so everyone can kind of sort of like chill out tonight, sleep in, relax and stuff. So, but yeah. Oh yeah, does you see me going here? Oh gosh. Manila, hugs to you, my girl. Hugs to you. Oh, thanks, Elaine. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm so glad, Elaine. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. That makes me feel good. See, stuff like that makes me feel good. I love it. I just love it. Because if I can make you feel good, I've done my job, right? And I'm glad I do that. Oh, yes, hugs to you, Manila. I hope everything is good. I see your post when you post, so I know exactly what's going on. I know exactly what's going on. So I'm going to end it here and say good night to you all. I love you all. Oh, I had so much fun. Sometimes I don't want to get off here. But I can't be keeping you all night. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I can't. But I'm so glad everybody came in. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. This was awesome. Yeah, this was a good day. This was a good day. But yeah, I'll finish my board tomorrow. I'm glad I didn't finish it because we all got to chit chat and I love it. I love it. Good night, everyone. Have a blessed night. You too, Loretta. You too, everybody. Have a great night, everybody. Oh, I could see. It's different not doing this and watching it. It's so different. I love it, though. I love it. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go. I just don't like cutting anybody off when they're talking. So I'll see you probably, I'll probably see most of you Monday. Monday, probably Monday. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming and spending your Saturday with me. I greatly appreciate it. I love it. I see you soon. Bye, everybody.